Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. My name is Jess and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft: The War Within. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. We have to go hand into the Weaver. We just left Anduin and Illyria in the last part and I'm very intrigued what's going to happen. We've only got one part of the campaign to go, which is super exciting, and then we'll start working on all these like Sojourner quests too. Oh, yep, here they are.
I've heard much about you.
I need to inform you of what happened in this city.
I anticipated your exodus from the city would be boisterous. But you enjoy exceeding expectations, don't you?
The way she talks kind of reminds me of Ursula.
At last, our threads entwine. May the weave favor you.
Oh, cool. We'll unlock the portal to Donegal. How many times were my suspicions diverted from Executor Nizrek's true identity as the Vizier? Perhaps I've lost my step. Me, a master of spycraft. Far more likely it is that he's simply much better than I give him credit for. I find myself quite stirred by the knowledge that someone's gift for subterfuge may rival my own. We shall work together quite nicely.
Come, you've brought two powerful Kaheti into our humble conspiracy and reunited with your companions. Impressive, my darling morsel. Our threads. I shall reach out to the General and Vizier soon. As my primary agent in this delightful tangle of threads, I'll require your presence during this initial communique.
You've done well to ally Anabazal and Nizrek to our cause. It is time that we solidify this triumvirate relationship between us all. We will conference via shadecasters. Activate them when you're ready to begin.
Oh, I'll remember you.
I just realised in the last part I thought the general was the general we were dealing with in Hallowfall, and it's 100% not. My bad.
Welcome, little morsel. Our mutual agent has informed me that their allies from above will storm our realm for Xal'atath's head.
However, disposing of Xal'atath will not be enough to save our people. It is Ansarek that is leading us to our downfall. You speak of insurrection. You don't know our queen as I know her. Our people go missing. Dark forces walk the palace. Ansarek only thinks of power.
But she is still Nephris's blood. Is there no redeeming her?
We've blinded our tired hearts from the truth, widow. Ansarek is nothing like her mother. Indeed, but we three can work together to restore Nephris's ideals instead.
I understand. We must slay Ansarek and sever the threads that shackle our people. A little weave rat told me you arrived. Do keep in touch.
I expected far more verbal dueling than what occurred. To be so willing to work with one another must mean these times are dark indeed. We have a long road ahead of us. I will say plainly that your help has been invaluable. It may end up being the thread that allows my people to survive.
Follow.
Let's make haste, champion. We must notify our allies of what we've uncovered.
Oh my gosh, we're done. It was so quick.
Danger lurks.
The moment is upon us. We must make haste to the city of Donegal, where our allies wait. Only together do we stand a chance against Harbinger's machinations.
Stay alert. Come, Anduin. Donegal awaits.
We'll meet you there, champion.
Wonder how the portal works. I need to unlock my... I don't know how the portal works, honestly. Other than it's over here. Oh, tunnel to Donegal, how cool. What around?
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within our grasp.
Who would have thought I'd be cozying up in a Nerubian's lair? The Weaver gave me a lead on how to uncover more about the sec there. He says there's a place called the Underkeep that might have records on him. Let's check it out and see what we can find.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
It's awesome, that's another delve. Kind of. I know we just... I kind of really want to keep doing the campaign. We'll definitely come back and do the Sojourner Inn. We haven't done Hallowfall, and we haven't done the Isle of Dawn, and we haven't done azj-kahet, so we'll definitely be coming back for them all. What are you? Alrighty, where do we need to meet? Oh, we're over here.
Oh, good to see you back.
It's actually quite cool seeing Moira again. We haven't seen her in so long.
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen.
I'm glad to see you all back safely from your journey. You'll unlock access to the following world quests and adventure mode. I don't know what adventure mode is.
If you hear anything I need, let me know.
But, love it. From the moment we crashed on this isle, it was clear as crystal we'd be needing allies if we hoped to face Xal'atath. Jaina and Thrall took off to muster reinforcements, and you and I set to work seeing what could be done here with the Earthen. And I have to say, we've done well on our own, haven't we? Moira smiles at you proudly. But it looks like our reinforcements may have finally arrived. Peacekeepers spied ships coming this way. Go take a look and confirm the good news.
I dismiss. Oh, Storm Rider Scout spotted our ships in the distance. They should arrive soon.
Okay, so campaign complete means check your map for a range of new activities. That's cool. World quest is handy. Future characters can complete zones in any order and access world quests immediately. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's amazing. And we can finish the allied race quest. I'm also pretty confident that means we can do the delves now at a higher level also.
Let's get down to business then.
Alliance and Horde have
You may
arrived.
take your leave, and here they come now.
That's cool.
Logtar, everyone.
And apologies for the delay.
Lady
We
Jaina.
cannot let the world fall to darkness.
I'm glad to see you all well. The journey took longer than anticipated. The capricious sea had its own plans, it seems.
Azeroth must be protected.
Ooh, we're gonna weapon upgrade. We sailed for what seemed like an eternity. I must admit there were times when I worried we would arrive too late. But seeing all of you, united and strong, has rekindled my hope. Before we begin planning, we must set up a base of operations here in Donegal. Set up your faction's embassy.
Control your power.
Seek out my steward, Outlander. He is waiting to assist you.
Awesome. What does Illyria have to say?
There's much left to do.
Xal'atath remains a threat that must be eliminated, but I see now that my single-minded drive to vanquish her was misguided. My sense of guilt and my thirst for vengeance warped my perspective. I blamed myself for what happened, and I thought that I alone had to make things right. I'm not the only one who seeks to bring Xal'atath to justice. We'll face her together as one.
Jaina, Thrall. When we last spoke, I was in a dark place. My grief and rage were deafening. I thought the only way to silence them
Was to hunt down those responsible. I know what that's like. To survive an atrocity and feel like vengeance is all you have left.
Or to think you could have stopped what happened, if you had just seen what was right in front of you.
That pain, that guilt. I felt it twisting me into someone I'm not. But I assure you, I have found my way back from the edge. And I am here, with you, to the end.
It's good to have you with us, Illyria.
We're all in this together.
That we are. The time will come when I must face Xal'atath again. But when I do, it will be for the right reasons.
Oh, love Illyria. Love her so much. She is my fave. Okay, we have this one. We'll go to the embassy. Pretty sure there's a quest somewhere in this world for the Isle of Dawn sojourner that we have to pick up, which I'm hoping will be there now.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Long ago, Council Wood Merricks appointed me as the decorator of Donegal. It is my solemn duty to maintain the aesthetic harmony of our city. With each passing cycle, I diligently weave style and beauty into the fabric of Donegal's streets, imbuing them with a subtle elegance and functional allure that befits our esteemed heritage. As the appointed decorator, I pledge to uphold the legacy of Merricks and ensure that Donegal remains a beacon of beauty and wonder for cycles to come. How can I help you? I'm here to help prepare the embassy.
My directive confirmed. Let us begin with banners, then. I am certain we'll find this design to your taste.
Alliance
Very
embassy.
good. Let us continue inside.
This is so cool, but we get to sort of like create this.
I have prepared everything you might need. Once your task is complete, please let me know.
Weapons rack, supplies, and there's one more. Oh, another little banner.
Well done. All I need now is your signature.
Please sign this and I will be on my way. The steward extends his hand, offering the document for your signature with a practiced efficiency. I hereby certify that the embassy building has been meticulously inspected and prepared in strict adherence to the established standards and regulations, ensuring its suitability for diplomatic operations. Signed, Master of Interiors, the Artful Eye. I'm just going to do a few lines.
Thank you for your assistance. Our esteemed guests are on their way.
And we're moving in. Is there a green line above Jaina?
Well, I'm listening.
You mean to tell me you've been an interior decorator this whole time and you've been holding out on me? Well done. You are rearranging me chambers when we get home. You are. Cool, this is slightly better than what we have.
May your hammer strike true.
After Nidar did whatever he did, the Titan's machines are back online, even the ones here in Donegal. Dagran was having enough fun with Brinth asking her 1,000 questions, but now he's helping her sort through the archive. And now he wants your help. He was too excited to tell me why, but he wanted you to meet him in the archive.
The three hammers stand as one.
I will not lose my friends again.
No
Why does
time.
Jaina have a line?
Together, we are strong.
Valeria and I didn't have a chance to speak before she departed for Dalaran. I need to know what she went through.
Walk always in the... Illyria, when I heard about Dalaran, I would have come sooner. I wanted to. But the state of the world right now, the Radiant Song...
It's all right, Terralion. You don't... We each have our responsibilities to bear. Truth be told, if you had seen me as I was, what I had started to become...
I should have been there for you.
You were. More than you could ever know.
We stood together for 1,000 years. I'll stand by you for 1,000 more.
And the next time I push you away,
I wait until you ask me to come back.
but it's a good thing I always do.
I've missed you, Illyria. And I'm not going anywhere.
I know. We stand together, Terralion. Here and now.
That was cute as heck. I actually have no clue who he is. The name's familiar, but like, I actually don't know.
I want to see everything.
I cannot believe the archive is back online and that this ancient transporter is active again. Brinth and I are both keen to find out where it goes. If there's one way to find out, are you ready to go with us?
I have validated a destination for the teleporter. Activate it when you are ready, champion.
At first glance, the teleporter pad appears dormant, surface still and quiet, yet a subtle hum emanates from within it as it rotates slowly.
It works! Oh, I hope it's more books or gems. Let's go.
Alrighty, let's go then. Vault of Memory.
It's a Titan vault. And it's just like the Chamber of Heart.
Directive.
Fascinating. This is clearly a chamber meant for a keeper, but for what? We need to investigate.
I will ensure your name is in the archive.
Strange. The mechanism in console here is receiving power, but I cannot initialize the reboot sequence. Don't know why I couldn't say that. Dagran's query may have to wait. I've been able to ascertain the facility's designation, the Vault of Memory. This leads me to believe that my original theory was correct. It is connected to the archive in Dornegal. Perhaps since both of you are familiar with this type of Titan installation, you may have a better chance bringing it fully online.
Go on then, champion. Have a go. I'll help you if I can.
Console surface is adorned with shifting patterns and pulsating jewels. Encased in time-worn stone, its mechanism, a labyrinth of arcane gears and glyphs, lies dormant, unable to automatically restart. Is this just like... okay. Oh, yikes. Oh no, that was wrong. There we go. Easy peasy.
It's reinitializing. I now have access. But I attend to the archive.
But what?
I now have access to the mainframe here in the Vault of Memory. There is a lot here, but it is fragmented. It will take time to recompile it, and some data, I'm afraid, may be damaged and need repair.
Return if you have more queries.
This will be a long process, longer I fear than Dagran can stay here in the Isles, but perhaps there are many Titan relics I can use as keys to unlocking information in the mainframe or to repair it. That may make the process go more quickly. Only time will tell. You've helped us enough. Go back to Moira and tell her what we have discovered.
May the deeps, this will take some time. Dagrand and I can handle it from here.
Right. Let's do this. Tell Ma not to wait up.
Another puzzle to solve?
I feel the Earthen have come a long way since last we were here in the archive.
A factual statement. When I first answered your queries, the archive was lost to us, as were the Stone Vault and Awakening Machine. But now, we have a future, and slowly we will also have our past. Largely, we have you and your clan to thank for it.
You needn't mention it, Ice Speaker. I'm just glad you'll be around for as long as you were meant to be.
Thank you. I will admit that I approach that prospect with some trepidation. The Earthen that are emerging from the Stone Vault will take our culture to the ends of Azeroth. But who knows what lurks here in our past? What will we uncover about our purpose and the Titans?
I hadn't thought of that. Well, come what may, I'll be here to help you.
Your continued assistance is appreciated. I feel you have made me feel as though I am part of your clan.
To properly be part of my clan, you'd have to marry my granddad or the like. But that wouldn't work for many reasons. That was a joke, Prince. You'll always be part of my clan. Blood, water, or stone.
That was very sweet. Alrighty, return to Moira. I'm quite keen to get back to azj-kahet, honestly, because I feel like we've barely been there. Because we have, like, that campaign was so short, or felt so short.
There you are. What was all this fuss about in the archive now?
Well, I know where to find Dagrand if I'm missing him. It's good to see him so happy and in his element. He's done me proud. Thanks for helping him along the way.
Mind yourself, champion. We need you.
Did you hear? A lot of folks from the city are eager to lend a hand and support our attack on the Nerubians in Xel'lotath. I think it's worth reaching out to them to see how they could pitch in. The more support we gather, the better.
We will survive. We always do.
Alrighty, I'm gonna leave that one, I think. I'm gonna head over to and then the Delves one to Mr. Baran.
Plenty of treasure around here. And I'm betting we can use it to take the fight to Xel'lotath.
Inquiring minds just got to know. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Good to see you. We've got plenty to discuss.
Travel safe.
Bountiful Delves. We're going to need lots of resources to fight off Xel'lotath. Lucky for you, we've uncovered a source. Some delves we've found are bountiful on account of the baddies they're hoarding more treasure. This treasure can only be unlocked with special keys found throughout khaz algar. Keys and key fragments can be found all around the world. Hunt them down and dive into a bountiful delve. Should you how to summon the delvers? Oh! New mount, we love that.
Then check your map for the location of these bountiful delves. We've been finding these keys in the strangest places. Make sure to keep your eyes out for them.
We've uncovered loads of new treasures to find in delves. There's no time to wait. Let's get you set up with the basics so you can get out there. Review the rewards. And the daily. It's been all quiet recently. I've nay heard of any issues. This seems like a good opportunity for exploration, eh? I'm at your disposal. We can go wherever it is you want to go.
I'll go ahead and pack the supplies. See you down below.
Awesome. Oh, we can change the look of the mount that we get. Otherwise, there's just some toys. crystals, 3 delve reagents. We don't really have enough, we aren't far enough through the delver's journey yet. But where are the other people we need to talk to?
Good to see you, Commander.
Oh, I completely forgot about him. Didn't even know he was here. Okay, there's one other person. Oh, look at the map. Review information on your current delve progress. We haven't done much. Our journey's not very far, and we couldn't get past level 3 until literally right now when we did the campaign. So we can finally make some more progress on that, which is very exciting.
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Nothing like some good treasure hunting. We're going to need it. Looks like someone is coming over in a rush.
Travel safe.
I could use your expertise.
A few of our explorers have come back battered and bruised from delves. They speak of a terrible monster called azj-kahet. Perhaps you've heard of this creature. Allow me to tell you more of what we've learned.
Keep an eye out for anything interesting.
What a fearsome beast. I could hardly believe what I was encountering. My team and I barely made it out alive. The azj-kahet is a formidable opponent. I actually had him pop up in one of my my delves recently. I didn't kill him, he like disappeared partway through. But that was it. And then I didn't really know what it was.
Here, I can feel it.
azj-kahet is more active than he was before. We'll need to do something about this monster.
It is out there. Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Toxic victory. We'll have to watch out for azj-kahet as we go exploring into delves. I don't think we're strong enough to take him on just yet, but we will be. Let's keep exploring and getting treasure until we're tough enough to track down his lair and defeat him.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Perfect. We got more dailies. Item upgrades, chest. People found. I actually did find these people before.
So many possibilities.
Because I did upgrade my... I've got 2 tier pieces now. I've got head and the shoulders, which both of them actually look quite cool too. And I upgraded one. I can slightly upgrade the other, but it's already 590, so I'm not sure that it's worth it yet. Kind of curious what these dailies are. Or weeklies. What are you? Oh, I'm pretty sure this is the last one we need for the Isle of Dawn. Merix is corrupt, Steelvein is weak. They cannot protect the earthen, they do not care about them, they spit upon the edicts. Merix was bribed to reopen Steelvein's smuggling operation. Steelvein hides behind Merix's authority. They are taking from your pockets to line theirs. Do not trust their lies. Part of unlocking the allied race. Okay, let me quickly check. War Within. Yes, fuel. Isle of Dawn. Behind closed doors. Yes, okay. This is the last one I'm pretty sure we need. For the Sojourner of Isle of Dawn, which will be amazing.
Hallway must be protected.
Ooh, dungeons. A new ally of ours, a kobold from the Ringing Deeps named Skidder, has contacted me. I need you to go to Darkflame Cleft and remove a certain threat, something that Skidder called the Darkness. How can a kobold be afraid of the darkness when they spend most of their time underground? Makes no sense to me, but kobolds will be kobolds, and I will not busy myself with understanding. I'm guessing this one, whoa, that's a lot of red. Especially with these 3 people. Love it.
Faith, order.
I'm guessing this one might change each week, like be a different dungeon. Rin. I'm pleased to report progress has been made restoring the Titan Vault of Memory in the archive. I have the mainframe up and running, but part of its internal mechanism has failed over time. Getting parts for it will be a challenge, which is why we need your help. Come with me to the Vault of Memory, we can discuss what we need with Dagran.
Back to glad you comply. Follow me down to the archive and I'll show you what Dagran and I have been working on.
Oops, Seiren's here, but she's also in azj-kahet because we never went and found her yet.
Light in the darkness.
That is the one problem with not doing all the Sojourner before coming here. Greetings, friend. I'm here for a short while to help continue rebuilding our relationship with the Earthen. Rinth has come as well, representing the machine speakers. I've been learning so much from her. Our talks are going well, though I'm having some trouble keeping down their need. Strong stuff.
Be strong, my friend.
Ooh. Okay, world quests. the theatre, the stone vault, world boss. I think we'll just do world quests for now. So much to be done, so little time to do it. Brent and I have been gathering word of the people that need the most aid throughout all of khaz algar. There's too many to count. Go out and help them. With your aid, we can bring all our people closer together, so we may all grow stronger.
Be strong, my friend. Your aid brings hope to us all.
Okay, we definitely can do that one, but let's go. Oh, why am I not mounted? I'm gonna close these. I'm gonna do the sedation quest. Because I do really want to get the Sojourner for the Isle of Dawn done. This up, yeah. I get really confused. No, I think it was down in there. I get really confused with this sort of portion of the map. I think it's up here. Leatrix.
Do you have an appointment?
Yes, I am quite aware of the situation. It has rather disrupted my morning.
Must go. Apologies.
Obstorn has confirmed that Ardgren, the overseer in charge of my supply line that runs from the deeps into Dornegal, is the one who tipped off my peacekeepers. It is therefore also my opinion that Ardgren is the one who penned this sedation. He must have sent his workers upstairs to post them around the city. It is imperative that we remove them before these rumours spread further. Tear them down for me.
Go where the edicts lead.
Many of my peacekeepers have already caught wind of Ardgren's sedation. I'm told some are losing faith in my integrity as council ward, believing that I have been taking bribes from smugglers to bolster my own coffers. I can provide proof that no such transactions have taken place, clearly, but we need to stop them from murmuring amongst themselves and giving the rumours power. Lies become truths through repetition. If you find any discussing the matter, kindly disperse them.
Conversation terminated.
Okay. I guess the rumours do sound a little absurd.
Work cycle interrupted.
What is your command?
I do actually really like this capital city. I find it a lot less confusing than Dragonflight, because with all the different tiered areas, I always got lost. That's why I can't do Orgrimmar either. I can't figure out anything in that place.
Communication initiated.
Oh, rude.
The coreway must be protected.
What?
I am listening. What brings
Oh, it's
you
a
here?
mage. I thought it was like 2 Illyrias for a second, and I was about to be real confused.
What is your command?
Alrighty, one more letter to go. Oh no, sorry, 2 more letters to go. Oh, what is that? It would have been better to just fly, but that's fine. While we're here, actually, we may as well finish off this other campaign quest. It's in here.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Bring back more shine.
Bring back more shinies. We have a lot of the Sojourner of azj-kahet to go. I'm pretty sure we only have one, the Isle of Dawn, and a couple for Hallowfall. So azj-kahet definitely is going to be the one that takes a wee while. That's right. Like I said, I feel like we haven't really had any time there, so I'm quite keen for that. Whoa. Sorry about that weird camera jump.
Very good to meet you.
Very good. That will help stem some of the damage Ardgren is trying to do to my reputation. Both of my reputations.
We must talk later.
I'm pleased to hear that most of them were reasonable.
The
Actually were, there was only like
Titans
one.
sculpt your path.
I do not know if Ardgren merely intended to sabotage me or if he wanted to force a confrontation. Either way, a confrontation he will have. I believe the situation can be rectified peacefully, but I cannot do it as the council ward. Steelvein has never appeared in the stone, but he must now. I will parley with Ardgren in the deeps and the situation will be concluded. I would have you accompany me, but there are some things I want you to know before that. Help me prepare and I will speak with you.
Very well. You are dismissed. I serve the Titans unswervingly.
Looks very snazzy. I quite like this outfit.
Conversation initiated.
I will have this solved peacefully, though if Ardgren asks for violence, we will answer.
Keep your hands clean.
I have not been to the deep since their machines shut down. Obstrawn will have to guide us to Ardgren's depot. Once there, I will attempt a conversation. If Ardgren is not amenable, which I suspect will be the case, we will respond with equal force. Our goal is to bring him back into the fold, not to beat him into submission. Ruling by fear only breeds resentment. We will meet you in the deeps, come swiftly, and of course, speak of this to no one.
Conversation terminated.
Alrighty, to the ringing deeps. Which is quite interesting actually, that it's an Isle of Dawn quest, but it might be completed in the Ringing Deeps. Haven't been down here in ages. I mentioned when we first came down here, I actually really love this tunnel because it really emphasizes how deep down you're going, whereas when you just portal, it kind of doesn't really mean much, you know, like you don't really get the same feeling, whereas this it's like, whoa, okay, we're still going down.
Someone didn't get the message. These are earthen resources. We need you to mount a defense.
Not now, brother. Let us finish this.
Make it quick. We're busy.
Steelvein is here to speak with you.
If that is all.
The edicts can be interpreted many ways.
Now that Ardgrin is willing to talk, we will talk, and all of this will be settled. You have my gratitude.
Back to business.
Yay! Sojourner of Isle of Dawn. Done. Okay. Don't do quickly see. Sojourner of Hallowfall, we have 3 to go. azj-kahet, we have many. Many. And also we're going to have a whole bunch of world quests to do, which I'm going to have to try and not get distracted by while we're doing these sojourners. But I think for now the best bet is going to be hearthing and just going back to azj-kahet and trying to get the sojourner done. It'd probably make more sense to do Hallowfall and then azj-kahet, but like I said, I feel like we just haven't done azj-kahet yet. Like I don't feel like I've experienced the zone yet, and I just want to really get into it. Which is my own fault, because we could have done these quests along the way, and I didn't. But now let's pick them all up.
Have you come to learn?
Hex winks at you with 3 of their eyes.
Tread softly.
I'm expecting a shipment of silk. That it hasn't arrived worries me. Most silk in azj-kahet, from the finest veils to the strongest war silk, comes from rarescanner. It makes the place a convenient nexus of information. One of my agents smuggles military secrets woven into the silk itself. Recently, she has reported a power struggle emerging in rarescanner, and even more recently, she has reported nothing at all. Meet with her and ensure no more delays. Oh, she's got an interesting purple quest. They are normally important. Well, I mean, they literally mean important, so of course they are, but I am curious. There's also a really cool mount, man. What is that? Otherworldly Otak. Love it.
Such a fascinating visitor.
The severed threads is ready for you and your allies. You will be a lit torch to Ansarek's webs. The General, the Vizier, and myself, the Weaver, each have differing methods of combating our foes, and different benefits of aiding our accomplices. You may prefer to prioritise one, or perhaps to dabble with all 3 instead. Meet with our representatives and inform yourself on our varying practices. Then you may forge your first pact. Don't worry, little morsel, no choice is ever permanent.
Come back again, little morsel.
I think that's to do with the whole pheromone situation. Linny, have you visited Marl? It's a trade town to the southeast of here. Try some of Corby's barbecue while you're over there.
On your way. Hit the road.
You looking for work or something? Linny squints her eyes at you. If you're just hanging around, I've heard some whispers from the capital. An associate of the Weaver is looking into some business in the Silken Ward. The new ward is supposed to be a fresh start for citizens of the capital, but the Queen's pale weave lashes have been treating it like a military camp. This isn't sitting well with the populace. Meet with a Nerubian named Latha outside the ward. She will fill you in on the details. Eye of the Weaver. Uncommon. Tell me about making a pact with the Weaver. Oh. As an agent of the Weaver, conjure enchanted webs to conceal yourself from foes or to ensnare enemies in a deadly trap. Complete rumours throughout azj-kahet. Start rumours by locating brokers or purchasing maps. Limbo is located hidden caches. Find and follow her to reap the riches inside of them. Gain pheromones, blah 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 blah. Okay. So we get to unlock those as we go.
My strand carries generations of memory.
Tell me about making a pact with the Vizier. Cycle through a variety of experimental potions, treasures.
We remember all.
Ascension is no true evolution, it is a defilement, it is doom. The Ansarek further etches that doom in stone with each passing day. If we bring down the transformatory, then we can potentially rid azj-kahet of these abominations for good. Izo the Grand Splicer is Ansuric's chosen overseer of the ascension process. Cut that wretch's head from her body and perhaps these mutations will cease. Ooh, very cool. I like getting dungeon quests. You've seen it yourself, haven't you? The Black Blood, as we call it. We will not stand idle any longer, not while Ansuric mutilates, drills, and exsanguinates our precious land for the last fetid dribbles of the old god's death rattle. Seek out the old city beneath us, Arakara, the city of echoes. You will receive a handsome bounty should you slay the crony in charge of the excavation. People call her Kekatal, the Harvester. So many quests.
You smell like an ally.
The general though. I wonder how these work. Like, do they only work when we have a pheromone active? Or is it just gaining friendship with them, we just get these things?
Stands strong.
General Anabazal has great plans in motion for the swarmery. Rakush intends to return it to working order to support his war campaign. However, I have my reservations about the two he left in charge. Kishinal seems to have a good head on his shoulders, but Vizeron, volatile is an understatement. They may require some prodding. Seek out Kishinal at Rakush and follow up on Anabazal's orders. These names, my goodness. Okay, there's one more up here, and then one more over the other way.
Only the finest for you.
Choose a member of the Severed Threads to forge a pact with. Interestingly, we're furthest ahead with the general. I'm just going to do the Weaver. I don't really know why. I feel like I'm just going to work through them. Sort of like the two black dragons in Dragonflight. That's what I feel like this is like, and I already forgot their names, which is shocking.
Do return again.
Oh. The Weaver's many eyes lurk throughout the city, learning as much as they can about Ansuric's machinations. Still, intelligence enough will not be sufficient to turn the tide against the Suriki forces. The Weaver requires someone willing to get their hands dirty. Lucky you, I suppose. Packs unlocked. Oh, it's kind of like Shadowlands.
The weave has delivered a customer.
You unlock the following: Forge weekly Severed Threads packs, granting access to world quests, rumors, treasures, and unique abilities.
You are appreciated.
The work of the Severed Threads proceeds apace. As such, our patrons have decided to reward your continued dedication. Now take this and be gone. You're drawing suspicious eyes. Ooh, Kij. I forgot they have their own currency. There's literally just so much going on.
What treasures
Spectacular information. What do you have for sale? Rumor map. Reveal the location of a rumor. I don't actually know what that means, so I'm going to need to investigate that. Also going to need to edit my bag at some point to actually show Kij currency would probably be helpful. Actually, all of the currencies in this world would be helpful. I think we have one more quest to get. Somewhere over here-ish. We also need to make sure we get all the flight paths so that I can switch flight styles. I'm gonna quickly repair.
You want it? Oh, you bet we got it.
Tuber the trader.
I dug up today.
Like, where is this quest? It should be like here. Our chance to strike. What this is? Treasures. Should just be a nest egg. I guess I'm gonna have to try find that quest another time because currently it is not. Where is this? Around the corner potentially? Because I literally could not find it. can I not find anything on my map right now? Shouldn't be hidden behind anything. Who knows? We have... Oh, bountiful delve. We have a lot to do now. Oh, there's a rat. So, I think this will be a good time to actually finish up this part, and then in the next part we can start making a dent in these quests that we just got, and getting some more of the Sojourner done. But I'm very excited that we got so much of, or that we finished the campaign. And now we can do higher level delves, we can get some better gear, we can do lots and lots of things. So, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys!